Hello folks, welcome to this one of the tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be talking about how to log in into your Gmail account so that you can use your account in Martweb. Okay, so that Martweb can detect your account if you want to log in Martweb. Okay, you will log in into your mobile device account, that is your mobile device Gmail account, before you can be able to before Martweb can be able to detect that your Gmail account in Martweb. Okay, so I will show you guys on this video tutorial in the same place. And this tutorial you're going to learn how to log in into Google in Martweb browser. Login into Google in Martweb browser. This one is the Martweb have two email in login section in the app. So you log in the app, that is using the login button in the app. That is the first one. Then the second one is logging in the browser of Martweb. This browser of Martweb is in the sense that all the activity that you are doing online is actually be detected by Google, that somebody is actually using the account in Google platform. That is the reason why you do the second one. Okay, that is the the you can change it, either you call it the first one or second one, no problem. But what I'm trying to tell you that we have two login section in Martweb. We have we have the first login, which is the logging in the app. Okay, let me just use Martweb one to do the example. Logging in the app is when you open the imposit when you open the app, you click on the menu section, you now click on the login button. Click on the menu section, you click on the login button. Okay, that is the first login section of Martweb. So when you log in here, before you now be able to use the tools, the first login is for you to use the tools in the Martweb. Then the second login of a Martweb is when you look to for you to log in the browser, so that all the activity you'll be doing in the Martweb will be recorded on the Google platform. Okay, we have what is called cookies. We have what is called cookies of the browser. Cookies of the browser stores the activities of the in the browser. So this that activities has to do with your email, the pages that you have visited, okay, those things, your browser holds it. So any company can actually know whether you have accessed them or not, okay, by using this cookie. So you have to make sure that you have to log into your Martweb, in each of the Martweb, to the Google platform, in each of the Martweb, for these cookies to be recorded, so that all the activities that you'll be doing will not be in vain. Okay, all the activities you'll be doing in Martweb will not be in vain. That is the most one of the another important thing of Martweb. So you have to log in here. So if you click here, you click on more tools, show more tools. You then click on Google. Okay, you then click on Google. So that is the first thing you have to do. Click on Google. So let me click on it. Okay, it's coming. Once you click on Google, allow it to load it will at the background you see that the Google page have opened, then you can hide it. You click on the hide button, that is the cross button, the hide. Click on it to hide. So this place now you can actually log in into Google platform, and you go to Google and type login. Google Gmail Gmail login. So you have to do this. You have to. This is very very next important. You have to download and sign in. Although in my own, I have already signed in the Martweb one. I've signed in with um, materialgoals at gmail.com. That's the email I signed in with. So you can actually sign in with different email. Okay, the same thing if you open Martweb one, you open Martweb two, open Martweb 2, you sign in with another different email, so that all the activity you'll be doing will actually be let me just open. I will click on it again. You see the I log in with another different email account. So I will open automatic. Sorry, show more tools. Yeah, I'll click on show more tools. I'll click on Google. When I click on Google, I will hide it. When Google opens, you see that care shows that I have logged in. There is care there. Care symbol show that I have logged in this account. So you have to log in the browser, in the internal browser of the Martweb. Log into the Google with your Google account. This is to make sure that all the activity you are doing is actually accountable by Google. Okay, it's very very necessary to do this. Then, after when you have logged into the app, into the internal browser of the Martweb, that is when you have to use your phone, your your Fugacious account, or sorry, your Gori Direct account, and go to login and load email data. This is when you now log into the app app platform. Okay, this is app platform, app level login, and the other one is the internal browser login. You have to do this before you start to talk about configuring the Martweb. So this is actually important. You have to do this before you talk about configuring the Martweb. This is very very important. So do this. The first in the first video I've shown you guys how to configure Martweb. But once you after configuring Martweb, this second video is for you to know that you must first of all log in. You must first of all log in into the two platform. Okay, into the two section of the app. Okay, in the first section of the login is to log in the browser. Then the second section of the login is to log in the app. Okay, like I've shown you guys, to log in the app, you click on the menu button, you click on go to login, and one login account for app login. One login account is use one login account across all the Martweb. Okay, but in the web browser login of the app, you use different accounts to log in the web browser of the Martweb. So take note of this. So you have to log in the login of the in the app login. You have to log in. You have the app login level where you enter your email and select your enter your username. Sorry, that is the app login. If you enter, you go to login, you log in into the app level. Then the second login of the app level is the browser login in the app, where you will click on tools, go to show more tools, you now go to Gmail, you now log in your different Gmail in different Martweb. Okay, that is it for Martweb. This is it for Martweb. So then there is another login in your mobile device level. So this is to make sure that if you want to, if Adibi you watched the first video before this, where I did about configuring the email, configuring of Martweb. Okay, that's when I click on after entering my username. Okay, and I entered my I entered my username and then entered my I now select my email. Okay, that is email pop up. So the power of the email to pop up is what I want to show you guys now. So this is what you have to do before you start to configure your video. Okay, before you start to configure your video, this is what you have to do before you start to configure your video. So take note of this. This is what you have to do before you configure your video. So to do this, you have to go to your Gmail. So, but if you already log in into if you already have Gmail working in your phone, so no need of doing this. If you already have it working in your phone, no need of doing this. You have to go to your Gmail. Go to Gmail. If you have not logged in your Gmail, please try and log in. That is where you will click on the login, the end there. But the end there shows that I have logged in. Okay, it shows that I have logged in, so there's no need of doing that. But if you have not logged in your Gmail, please try and do so that when you try to log in when you start to use the mobile login, that is the mobile, sorry, that is the app login, that is the app login, you now click on login, that is it will pop your, after you put in your username, your email will pop up immediately. Okay, your email will pop up immediately because Martweb does not allow you to enter your email if you are doing the app login level stage one. So Martweb will not allow you to log in. So sorry, log into your email, but and you must your what is it called? Your account must be linked with app key. Very very important. It must be linked with app key. So in the first video, I show you how to configure how to log in, use this login. But if I click on it now, it will just tell me that I have already, exactly, this is it there. It will definitely, if I have logged in, it will, if I have not logged in at all, it will not allow me to use automatic operation if I've not logged in. But for me to use automatic operation shows that I have actually logged into the app. Otherwise, it will not allow me to use automatic operation. So the reason why we log in the Martweb at the app level is for us to use the tools. If you do not log in, it will not allow you to use the tool. Okay, and then after logging in the this thing, you have to log in the browser of the Martweb. The browser of the Martweb in the sense that you will click here, you click on the menu, you click on the show more to. Before you now click on Google, you now enter the you now search for. Let me just show you Google. You to show more to Google. I'll click on Google. Wait for it to open. Okay, sorry, this thing is under automatic mode. Just pause it. I'll pause it. I've paused it. I'll go to tools. Show more to. Let me pause this. Okay, to show more to is on. Then I now select Google. The one I select it, and now type Gmail. I just type Gmail login. So I will type Gmail login, allow it to open. So once it opens, you you have to now log into your Gmail account. So just wait for it to open. After once it opens, you log into your Gmail account. So that is it for. Let's wait for this to open. Okay, it has opened. Now go to Google account sign in. Just click on it, and for if you look at the top there, it shows that I've signed in. So that is how you will sign into the browser of the Martweb. This is when you sign in here, meaning that all the activity you are doing, you'll be doing in that particular Martweb is actually live in a Google platform or in any online. Okay, it's actually live. So it's not look as if you are doing anything for empty sake. Okay, so you are actually targeting something. So the login detail there that you have uploaded in the browser of the Martweb is to make sure that all the activity that you're doing in the Martweb is actually working in the internet. Okay, Google will actually know that somebody is actually, because Google uses your Google account in the browser to detect what the activities that you have done. Okay, once you have logged in the Google account, they will actually know that this particular account is actually alive and it's actually operating online. So the same way, because the power of, if you are using if you're a YouTuber, the power of subscription, the power of whatever depend on the browser or the email that you log in the browser. So that is it. That you must log in the browser, just like what I've done. If you click on the G there, show that I have logged in already. So I have logged in another material group, so it have logged in. So you will have to log in different with different accounts in the browser itself. The browser itself, different accounts of your on your different Gmail account. That is, you have to have your 10 Gmail accounts. Log in different Martweb for you to do this. Okay, please take note of this. Log in with different mail account for before you can do this. Thank you very much for staying up to now. Okay, the next video I'll be talking about how to copy your links from your YouTube channel, from your Google blog page, and other areas to copy links and you paste it in the Martweb for processing. Alright, thank you very much. So you can kick up from now. So you have known what you're supposed to know. I believe that you grab this. So have it in mind. You have two login section in Martweb before you start configuring. You have two email section in Martweb before you start configuring. Now the first email is the one that you log in with your login section here for you before you can use the automatic operation. Then the second login is the login that you log in with inside the browser, which makes you to ensure that you have one email per one Martweb. Okay, that is the one that you click on show more to. Then you click on Google, you sign in Google section in the browser of Martweb. While the other one is the one you log in the app section of the Martweb. So that is the two login there. So the other login is for you to allow Martweb to communicate with you, but that one is not. Once you have your Gmail working, your app in your mobile phone, that one is good to go. Even if you did not log in there, the Martweb will detect it to tell you to log in. So there is nothing to worry about. Just know that you have two main login section in the Martweb. The one you are seeing the login here, login and log data. That is part one. This one will make sure that because this one you must have an app key before you log in there. Then and you must generate an account from Go Direct before you can log in there. Then the other and then once you log in there, that it gives you access to use any of this in all the tools there, automatic operation. But there is another one called the web browser login, which you can do it from your show more to you click on Google and you log into the browser of the Google. Okay, that is it. Okay, thank you very much for watching to this time. Thank you.